This is the beginning of week 2. At this point, you should have had a chance to review the syllabus and become familiar with the course. You should have also posted your video introduction. Now, if you didn't do that, it wasn't mandatory. It's not graded. It's just something for fun for me to be able to meet you since this is an online class. I enjoy getting to see your face and hear a little bit about you and build a sense of community for our class. Some of you have emailed me that you had certain problems, and that's okay if you typed your introduction. My son was actually sick all last week, and so I'm actually trying to catch up on looking at your video introductions. But I do make comments on them, so you might check back and see. I sometimes have questions for you. This week you have several things due. First of all, you need to complete the syllabus quiz. You'll need to finish that and make 100 in order to access all of the course content. So that's the very first thing you need to have finished sooner rather than later. You need to do your secondary authentication. That's really important. And then you have your assignments and discussion due. Now this week, you're reading chapters 1 and 2 and becoming familiar with just an overview of special education. This course focuses on how we provide education to individuals with disabilities. So it's important that you have a good foundation and understanding of what special education is and where it came from. And that's something that you'll be demonstrating in assignment 1. You have the book club selection due this week. And to make your selection, you just need to type out which book you want to read and submit the Word document in that assignment location. And then you also have discussion 1, your initial post due. And for your initial post, you're required to respond to 3 of the questions that I've posted there in discussion 1. Now I've done something different this semester and put you into discussion groups. There are about 80 students in this class, so hopefully discussion groups will help you have a more engaged discussion with the people in your group rather than just repeating the same ideas that everyone else had. But there's something a little tricky about discussion groups. When you go into your discussion group and post on your discussion, it takes you into a separate portion of the class. And in order to get back out into the regular class, you have to first click on the home button on the left navigation side of the screen. And then once you click on that, you have to click next on the course title, which is at the very top of the screen. And I'm going to post a video tutorial in case someone's having trouble with that. But that's how you'll get out of your group and back into the regular class. And then one last thing I wanted to mention is you may notice that all of the assignments and discussions for this class are due on Fridays. And a lot of students at first, they don't like things being due on Friday, but after I explain the reasoning, you might understand and appreciate it, which has happened in the past. If you have something due on Friday and you get it turned in during the week, then you're free during the weekend to travel, visit family, party, do whatever you want to do and just relax on the weekend and have that time off. I notice a lot of times if it's due on a Sunday, students will put it off and put it off and put it off, and then it comes down to the assignment being due and they're just not in the mood. They're, are still out of town or whatever, and they don't get the assignment done. So I understand if you work all week long and this is difficult, try and get it done the weekend before. If that's when you typically do your work, is on the weekends. Do it the weekend before, get it turned in early, and then you won't have a problem. But I like it being due on Friday because then it allows you, if you want to have a free weekend where you don't have to worry about school. That is all I have for you this week. Be sure to check back every week. I'll make a video announcement like this that updates you on what's due. I might provide you with some bonus point opportunities and give you some insight into the assignment so that you can do even better on that. So make sure you check back and watch these videos every week. They should be always posted sometime Monday morning. And that's all I have for you. So have a great week, and I will talk to you guys again next week.